That title, Tas Art. I want it to be very Tasmanian, very art, and of course wildlife. So the most Tasmanian thing I can think of that everybody associates with Tasmania when it comes to wildlife is the Tasmanian devil. And what most people think of when they think art, I suppose they think a lot of things, but one of the things that comes to my mind is Leonardo da Vinci. So I'm going to put Tasmanian devils and Leonardo da Vinci together. So this painting is basically going to say Tas Art just by looking at it. It's a risk because it's a little bit like a comical piece. It's a bit humorous, and sometimes comedy doesn't go down well in art. So it may not even be accepted, but I'm going to have fun painting it. And the Leonardo piece that I have chosen is The Last Supper. Now, to have Tasmanian devils in something called The Last Supper, some people might say it's a comedy piece, some people might say it's a sad piece, because devils are facing a very dangerous time in their existence at the moment. They're suffering from devil facial tumour disease. Now, this disease is running through the population. Some people are worried that they may become extinct because of devil facial tumour disease. I'm hoping it's not going to happen. I've got this open studio here, and people just walk in, and when they see this Last Supper, they instantly recognise it as being Leonardo's Last Supper, which is really cool. Some of the people who walked in today are ugh, and so there's something else they didn't take into account. Maybe I've become so desensitised to blood and guts because of working with devils. I sort of tend to forget that people kind of think this is gory. Why do people cringe when they see blood and guts? I wonder if it's because it's a part of the natural world they just don't want to acknowledge it exists. Nature is beautiful, but nature is also sometimes very cruel. In the original painting, the sky actually goes behind the head of Jesus, which makes Jesus stand out. In mine, I put Cradle Mountain there, and the devils, which are shorter than a human, I made a bit shorter. So I'm going to change it. I'm going to make the sky a little bit lower. Might put Cradle Mountain to the side here. A bit more work, but it's got to look right. almost finished. In a few days' time I drop it off to the gallery in Vinci, Tasmania for the selection, to see if they will select it in the exhibition. There's a chance they might not, because of the reasons I gave before. It's either, it could be too gory, it could be too comical, it could be too blasphemous. And unfortunately, the northwest coast of Tasmania is pretty much like the Bible Belt. So, yeah, we'll see. I think it's a good painting.